Good morning, guys. I want to make you aware that we have moved the Inbody to my office, which is in the center of the facility. So when you guys are coming to get an Inbody done, you may get a cup of coffee, you may get a joke that you've heard 300 times. I also want to take a few minutes to explain why everybody in the facility should probably be using the Inbody at some point, right? So we'll start at the bottom, right? I don't need to use the Inbody. If on the upper right-hand side of your last Inbody, it says 0.0, 0.0, that's what we call that A+ report card, which means that your body fat mass and your skeletal muscle mass are within an ideal range. This, I would say, means you need to use the Inbody maybe a little bit less frequently, but I would still check in on it maybe once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks, just to make sure you're still in this really good range. Now, the farther you are from that, the more often you should be using the Inbody, right? So if you have body fat mass and it says minus 30, then you should be checking that Inbody pretty often so you can actually make sure that you're getting the results from these workouts that you really want, right? Burpees and lifting and thrusters and all the stuff that we do in here are great, but what is the purpose of it? The purpose of it is it should be making us happier and healthier, and if we're not making the changes outside of the gym with the nutrition, and we're just grinding ourselves from the dirt, we're missing a big key piece of what we should be understanding. The second thing I want to make sure we understand is the accuracy of the Inbody. The Inbody is accurate within 2 or 3% up or down. So what I mean by that is you can't let the world end and you can't go have this big monster celebration because you saw a 2% change in one direction or the other. What you want to see over time is a trend, right? So again, if you have a larger number up in that upper right-hand corner, you want to see a trend, meaning that every 7 to 10 to 14 days you're doing an Inbody and you see your body weight trend down because your body fat mass has trended down. So this guy here, he's pretty happy because he's done an Inbody every 10 days, 14 days, 12 days, 14 days, and he has a lot of data to look at. And even along the way, there's maybe one day where the body fat mass went up a little bit. He wasn't too concerned. He kept doing what he needed to do, and he saw that trend overall went in the right direction. This person down here, not very happy. They did an Inbody in February of last year, and then they waited till December of this year, and then they were surprised at the results. Generally, when we see this, guys, you're not surprised. You have not been doing what you need to do outside of the gym. You've been maybe not so great with the nutrition, and then you avoid what's going to tell you the truth. So don't avoid what we know we need to do. Last but not least, the Inbody is going to make me cry. The Inbody can make you cry if it's telling you the truth and you haven't looked it in the printout, in the face, in the mirror in a while. So I am highly encouraging you guys, if you haven't done an Inbody in a while, do one. Check out what those numbers are in the upper right-hand corner. Again, if you have that 0.0, if you have that A+ for body fat mass and skeletal muscle mass, awesome. Keep it there as long as you can. If you don't have that 00, then we should be checking it more frequently, and things like our rest, as in our sleep, our nutrition, and obviously our training, all will drive that in the right direction. So hopefully this helps you guys understand the immense value that this tool can provide you. Whether you're in phenomenal shape right now and you want to stay in phenomenal shape, or maybe you're way off the mark and you're trying to work your way closer to that 00 and be happier and healthier. Again, it's in the office. If you need help with it, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to assist you guys. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys get on the Inbody.